So I am both very happy and mildly frustrated. So, holy crap, I am just now realizing that this camera does not do a good job at recreating the original green on the Xbox. But I got my Xbox fixed. It was in the shop for 3 months. I don't know why the hell it took that long. But apparently, it was an extensive enough repair where it had to be in the shop for 3 months. So keep in mind, I took this thing to my local game store back in probably the beginning of June. And too many games happens. And then months go by and I'm going, where's the Xbox? Guy goes, I don't know what's going on there. I'm surprised it's been there so long. It's a store I've gone to for years and great people there. But anyway, so I get it back, right? And as you can hear, you can see, you can hear, it's quiet, which this thing wasn't quiet at all. It sounded like a damn jet engine whenever I turn the fucker on. I can't recreate it, thankfully. I don't know if I ever demonstrated the original Xbox on the TV, but you'll notice something. So, there are 2 sets of composite video cables here. So, this is kind of a weirdish composite video setup. I don't know why I came up with this idea for the old TV, but it worked, where it's connected to like a female to female thing, and as you can see, I'm not having any problem. So these cables, right, these kind of janky, nasty looking cables that were my cousin's composite video cable for this Xbox. This is what came with the console, and I wanted to get rid of these because look at the state of them. I mean, the wire's all twisted, it's kind of gross looking, it honestly smells a bit weird. But it functions, and the wire's kind of twisted. So you'd think this would be the composite video cable that I'd have to throw out. But there's no flickering on this screen. It's working great. And now I don't know if that's the TV or the Xbox. Hold on. The Xbox is working great. And now there's no flickering or anything going on here. It's producing a good image, like it should. And I was just baffled, like, what the hell could be the problem? So I got these third-party cables that came out. These are from a company called Old School, okay? And I only have one other product from them, and that's this Game Boy-esque GameCube controller that's made for the Game Boy player. It's made to resemble Game Boy or Super Nintendo D-pad, and it's fine enough. But these cables, oh my god. How the fuck do you manage to make composite video cable so not functional at all? I mean, I have never in my entire life had composite video cable just be total dog shit. Like, all you're doing is squeezing video into this one little jack, okay? So not the best thing in the world. Obviously, composite video, dead as dead can be. Nobody uses it except for crazy people like me. But this thing is a piece of crap because it was flickering, and I just got this out of the shop, so I talked to the guy. I said, yeah, I think the thing's flickering. I don't know why. And I couldn't think, why is it flickering? The capacitors have all been fixed. The thing is quiet as, I'd say as quiet as the PS5, maybe even quieter than the PS3, though that probably has to be cleaned, frankly. But yeah, it's working great, except for the composite video out. I was playing Justice League Heroes, I think that's the title of the game, Justice League Heroes. Fun, solid, Marvel Ultimate Alliance-esque DC game, but I was playing that, and the flickering was happening. And I thought, okay, I'm either going to buy the Hyperkin or the Pound HDMI to original Xbox cable, which would be great. I know either of those cables would be better than this. But then I'm thinking, okay, instead of wasting money and researching new cables, why don't I just get the old janky cables and see if they work? Well, Problem fucking solved. There is no screen flickering. I'm getting a solid picture. It looks damn good for composite video. I said this in the last video I made relating to composite video. But you gotta understand, by composite video standards, this is the best I think I've ever seen composite video look on a TV. I'd say probably better than the CRT, frankly. I will always be an advocate for getting a new old stock TV. If it has composite video, you gotta get it, because I think it'll just look better than those boxes that, you know, do HDMI that do composite to HDMI. Because composite video is a different video standard. It's an analog signal versus a digital signal, and you're going to want to have an analog enabled piece of equipment to do analog video and audio. And this Sony Bravia TV just is a masterclass of that. I love this TV. So yeah, in short, fuck these cables. Fuck them. They do not work. This is brand new. Okay? Brand fucking new, basically. Maybe a couple months old. And I'm getting flickering bullshit. And I have the original cables, and I'm getting a solid picture. So fuck those cables.